everybody, welcome to our video for today. Today we are going to be showing you our Disney pin collection.
Will you take part in my life, my love? That is my dream. Life is but a dream. It's what you make it. Always try to give. Don't ever take it. Life is but a dream. It's what you make it. Always try to give.
Okay, so this is our big pin board. It says Adventure Waits. I got this at Home Goods for like 10 bucks because it's actually broken around the edges. The material's coming up, but it's okay because we just put our pins on this, and then every time we go to Disney, we just take off the ones that we want to bring for that trip, and we have the backs all stored. So basically, Charlie and I, hi Charlie. Hi. Basically, we're just gonna go, and we have them organized like into kind of families, and so we're gonna go just one by one and kind of tell you what they are. Charlie, I think, is going to start with the first family, which is right up here.
These ones are the year pins. We have two 2012s right here. We have a 2013 pin. This one spins around with all the characters on it. We have a 2015 one with Mickey on it. A 2017 one also with Mickey on it. This one spins around. A 1971. This one's actually not from 1971, but we got it newer last year. But it just says 1971 on it. This one's 2009. This one spins around and it has all the characters on it.
And that was a DVC or a Disney Rewards pin, so our grandparents got those for us.
And then this one's an Earth Day pin. This one's also 2009.
So those are our year pins. Let me just do a quick overview for them. And if you guys have any questions about a pin specifically, just let me know and I can always take a picture of it in greater detail. This is our holidays. So we have, if Charlie would point to them, I tell you about it. So we have a candy cane one. That's from Halloween. We also have a spider web. We have like 2 little nutcrackers, Mickey and a Pluto. Pluto's kind of like a reindeer. We do have one from Flower and Garden Festival last year when I was there. We have a ghost, and then we have a Mickey snowman. So those are all of our holiday pins. So those are just fun things we kind of grab every once in a while if we like them. Then here's like a big kind of mishmash section. It consists of characters and kind of pins that at least we haven't formed a family yet. So starting from the top left, I'm going to zoom in. I'll just kind of go along. We have a pink sparkle Mickey pin. And these are all very random, I'm just warning you. This one is a Mickey pin that has Donald Duck on it. We have a cute Minnie. I think that she's from like the Cutesy collection. This one right here is very old. It's just, I don't know if it's from Kilimanjaro Safaris or if it's just Pluto and a tiger. Char, can you actually fill that, or turn that one over and see what year it's from? That one's so old.
I can't really see. I'm not really sure.
Let's see. I don't actually know. That's got to be an old one though. We have a Mickey pin, just a square pin. These next ones, the Mickey with the sorcerer hat, is a part of a collection where you could actually color in the pin, which was kind of different. And so that's Grace's, our sister's. And we also all put our own pins on here. It's just a family kind of board. This one is a black and white old school Minnie Mouse. Down here, where is it? This guy here. That's a very random pin as well, and I think this is pretty old. It just gives the definition for a rhino, I believe that's what it is. The next one we have is a Minnie Mouse surfboard. That one's pretty cool. It looks and feels like a real surfboard. This one here is just a Mickey ice cream cone, a staple snack when you go to Disney World. We have a Disney Princess pin. We have a BFF pin. We have a Kermit the Frog with Mickey ears. We do have a Miss Piggy as well, but we haven't gotten more than 2, so we don't have it in its own family. This is one of my personal favorites. It's kind of a 4 different poses of Minnie Mouse. We have a Daisy Duck. That was one of my first pins I ever got. We have, I'm losing my place. We have an Explore pin with Goofy. We have a Pirates of the Caribbean We have a Pirates of the Caribbean pin. We have this blue Dumbo pin. We have a Mickey and Minnie pin. We have the Miss Piggy pin I was telling you about with Mickey ears. We have another one of those coloring ones. We have a Chip and Dale. We have a Figment pin. We have a tie-dye Mickey pin. We have an autograph book, which opens. It's pretty cool. It's got all the signatures inside. We have, where did I leave off? Just go to the next row. We have a kind of fat Pluto. I don't know what that's supposed to be. We have this pretty old Mickey and Goofy one. We have a Mickey popcorn. We have this one, which is like a black and white damask kind of pattern. We have Donald and Mickey, two pals. We have Eeyore. We have Mickey Mouse round pin. And then the next section, which I'm going to zoom out a little bit, this is our ride section. So Charlie's going to explain those to you guys.
This one is a test track Mickey Mouse pin.
That one's cool.
This one is a Toy Story Mania pin. This one is a Soarin' pin with Dumbo on it. This one is Mount Everest.
And that has a moving dude on it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It slides.
This one.
You can actually slide it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
This one is a Space Mountain pin.
This one to the right, that's a Jungle Cruise pin. That's Ellie 2000.
This one is a Kilimanjaro Safari pin.
That one's pretty cool.
These parts like stick out.
It's like 3D.
This one's kind of just like all of the parks. Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Animal Kingdom. This one's just an Animal Kingdom pin, and this one's
like a Sorcerer Mickey, kind of with all the parks.
You got Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Magic Kingdom.
Okay, so those are kind of like our rides and parks. Up here we have our hotel pins. So he's going to come around and describe those.
We only have 2 of these pins.
We have stayed at more resorts, but we've only bought 2 because this is kind of a recent family we just started. So we have...
This one is an all-star resort with these little Mickeys.
And I think each one kind of represents each hotel. There's movies, sports, and music.
This one is a beach club pin. We stay there a lot. We've been staying there
for many years.
As long as I can remember.
That's where our grandparents have their DVC membership, so that's where we stay a lot of the time. So the next category we have is movies. So this one is actually my personal favorite right here. So this is an up pin, and the balloons are like little beads. That's like one of my newer pins. I really like that one. We have a Dory Just Keep Swimming. We have a, is that Squirt? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Squirt pin. We have this super duper duper old bell pin. I'm going to see if I can find a year on this one, because this one's mad old. This is a 2002 pin. That's very old. We have a Grape Soda up pin. We have this random Ariel pin. We have a Buzz and Woody pin where the arms actually, it's kind of hard to show you, but the arms move. We have a Mrs. Potato Head. We have a bell.
That's a Hidden Mickey one too.
Oh, that's a Hidden
bell.
Mickey. Thank you, Char. This one is a super cool pin. I got this on my last trip, and it's Today I'm Feeling. And it has this little, it's kind of hard to do one-handed, but it has like a little pinwheel, and you can change the emotion, which I think is really cool. That's a Stormtrooper. We have Olaf. So those are kind of our movies. Charlie, do you want to just do the cuties?
You mean the nerds?
Yeah. Oh, the nerds. Sorry. Yep, you're right.
These
That's
are
Dale.
like the nerd pins.
Yeah.
Dale, Daisy, Donald, Chip, Goofy, and Mickey. They all have like glasses and braces.
I don't know what happened to Minnie.
Yeah.
But actually, I think if we had Minnie, I think that's the full collection. Mm-hmm. We have some more movie random pins. We have, what's her name? Roz, Remy, and a Cinderella pin. Then we have the cupcakes. So then we have these kind of random Vinylmation pins. We were into these because they were mystery packs. So we just have like a bunch of random ones. Honestly though, these are like traders. Like this is something that we'd probably trade because we're not that into it. We have this like patriotic Donald or something of that nature. We have, honestly I don't even really know what half these are. This is like a random blue one. This is a monster. Do you know what that other blue one is? Do you know what that one is?
This one?
Yeah.
That
No, the
might
one to the right.
This?
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
No.
I don't know what that
It's kind of
is.
just like a monster.
Yeah, and that's like a Dapper Dan, which I actually think that pin is pretty cool.
Hidden Mickey is just a little gray, like silver Mickey in each pin that you have to try and find.
Do you want to just kind of explain each one?
Sure.
If you know them. Yeah, you pretty much
This
know all
is
of them.
Goofy with a Hidden Mickey right up there. It's kind of hard to see because there's a gray background. Figment eyes, Hidden Mickey right in the corner. A purple Mickey sign with a black background, and you can see the Hidden Mickey right there.
That's a guy from the Muppets.
Yeah.
It's a Swedish chef. And where's the Hidden Mickey chart?
Right there. It's
kinda hard to see.
It's really hard to see. This is just Mickey's hand, and the Hidden Mickey's right in the corner. This one's just like a half moon with a face.
Random.
And then there's a Hidden Mickey right there.
We have like a Day of the Week
Yeah.
pin.
This one, it says Sunday if you can't see it. And it's Pluto. And the Hidden Mickey's right up there in the corner. This one is like a sorcerer Donald Duck. And the Hidden Mickey is right there. This one is a race car jacket with a bunch of black Mickeys.
I think that might be Tower of Terror. Their uniform? I don't know.
No, I think that's just a race car jacket.
It might be.
And then the Hidden Mickey's right there. This one's kind of hard to see because it's a gray hook.
That one's one of my favorites.
It's right there.
The next one's a Figment uniform.
Yes.
And the Hidden Mickey's up on the ear, which is very
Yeah.
weird.
This one is Muppet Theater glasses. The Hidden Mickey is in the right glass part.
Yep. This next collection is actually something I'm really proud of. I've been working on it. I don't think I have all of them, and I know I have doubles. Also, I don't know if this one is just really dirty or if it's fake. I've been trying to figure that out for years. If somebody can help me determine which ones are real and fake, that'd be really nice. But anyway, I have this like orange bird collection. I've been really into the orange birds, so I just have different expressions for all the orange birds, and I have this
They
chaser.
all have Hidden Mickeys on
Yeah.
them, all the birds.
They do. And this one's a Chaser I Love You pin, which I guess that's kind of hard to come by. So we've actually, I know there's 26 letters. We only have 3, but maybe someday we'll be able to complete the collection. I know this is relatively
We
old.
have all of them have Hidden Mickeys on them. We have a Q, an L, and a V. There's the Hidden Mickey on the V. There's the Hidden Mickey on the L right there. And then there's the Hidden Mickey on the Q.
Yep. And then this last family is probably my most favorite. This is my collection that I just started last year. Mary Poppins is one of my favorite movies, so I started collecting. I have Practically Perfect in every way. I have this one of Mary. I have a Bert and Mary little duo, and then I have this last one, which I love. This is an Ellie 1100 storybook Mary Poppins, and it actually opens. So Char will show you how to open it. It's so cool, and it's got Mary and Michael and Jane in there. So that is an overview of our board. We have this rock and roller coaster pin, and it slides, the hand slides, which is pretty cool. We have this like Lady and the Tramp pin. We have this pumpkin Mickey pin, we have a Easter pin, and we have another Kilimanjaro Safari pin. This is an overview of our pin board, and like I said, if you guys have any more questions about a particular pin, just let me know and I would be happy to do a follow-up video. Alright guys, so we hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you in our next video. We hope you are all having a magical day, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Will you take part in